Welcome back to Great Day Live. We've spent a good part of this morning talking about Presentation Academy and the wonderful things that they have to offer for young women right here in our community.
Right now, we're being joined by Dr. Amy Scretany-Fowler, who's going to share everything we need to know about presentations excellence outside of the classroom. So let's dive in, because I know that you guys have academic activities, and I know that you have sports activities. So let's start with the academic. What are some of the things academically students can get involved with outside of the classroom?
Well, there are many extracurricular activities that the students can be involved in. We have, we have CUNA, right? We have also, we have our academic teams that participate in after school. And let's see, what else? We have KYA. There are many different activities that they can participate in, not only athletics, but academic as well.
And that would
what's so
bring a
fun about
value that would
that
enhance.
It enhances your education, but it also increases your ability to compete. There's something about being in this environment where you don't, and please forgive me for saying this, where you don't have to worry about your hair and your makeup and trying to impress the young man down the hall, because it's all about being the best you can be, about being your best self, about learning to express yourself. And that's why I like the athletics. I mean, in my day, we basically had field hockey and volleyball, but now you've got how many sports?
We have 15 different varsity sports here at Presentation.
So what are they? Because most, all I knew was field hockey, volleyball.
So currently in the fall, we have soccer. We have, we have volleyball, right? We also will have archery, swimming, basketball, lacrosse,
Tennis?
softball, tennis, track and field, cross country. Yeah.
What kind of records are we making here? Are we still good?
Oh, we are still good. We are very good. Last year, actually, we won in volleyball. We won the All-A state tournament, which was quite an accomplishment for us. And we just had a big unveiling of the big banner that we have in our gym. Yeah, we just
How about that, y'all?
Yeah, and we also won for basketball. We were the All-A region champs last year as well.
And how does the proximity, again, with Spalding help with the athletics?
So what's wonderful is that we have a wonderful relationship with Spalding, that we are able to use all of their athletic fields, their new facilities. So we use their fields for our soccer and for lacrosse and for softball, for all of our games and practices, which is absolutely wonderful. And we also have wonderful facilities here, right at Presentation as well.
The gym that used to be when I was here is now gone. But the facilities are unbelievable. But how does this help with girls in terms of their education long term, in terms of going to college? Are there many college scholarships?
Every year we have multiple athletes that go on and play at the collegiate level. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I want to laser in on something that you said earlier along these same lines, when you talked about how these extracurricular activities allow your students to compete and to be better. And that's not just an athletic reference, that's an academic reference as well. So kind of going a bit further on what you were just saying about the ability to get into college and be competitive and successful there, I imagine it's your perspective that these activities allow your students, really setting them up for longevity of learning.
Oh, absolutely. Whether you're on the athletic field or you're on an academic team, I think you build resilience and you build confidence, and that's really what we're all about here at Prez. So, and that will transfer as girls go on in their future into their college careers and on in life, that they will take that with them. The confidence that they were able to build while they were here, while they were part of a team, either academic or athletic, and the resiliency that they have built, and just everything that the confidence and what they've taken from their coaches and what their coaches have taught them, that will all translate into the rest of their lives moving forward.
It's all about getting leaders ready for tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And you learn those leadership abilities not only in the classroom, but also on the lacrosse field, also on the tennis court. You learn good decision making because you have to think ahead. Critical thinking is involved in sports. And that's why this environment tends to grow the most intelligent, the most beautiful, literally, spiritually, physically, and mentally women, because they know who they are and they know whose they are.
Right, and they're risk takers.
Yes.
We want them to be risk takers. We want them to take chances. And we want them to do that here now with us so that we can guide them through that process. So that then when they go on for the rest of their lives, they are willing to stand up and be risk takers.
And Monica, I will kind of echo what you said. You're like, maybe I shouldn't say this, but that was like one of the best reasons that I thought Assumption was so cool. When I went to a private Catholic girls' school, to not wear makeup, to not fuss with things, right? And
I can tell you too, there's value in that. I mean,
there
it's
is
same.
value. because it does all the things I was allowed to, and this allows women to stay laser focused on themselves,
absolutely.
on their studies, on what they want to achieve. So it's a small thing, Monica, but it was everything. Absolutely.
Oh, I went to an all-girls Catholic high school as well, so I can echo that.
Oh, it was the best training I received for life, because when I walked into a room, I knew who I was and I knew I could carry it. Because that's what we were taught, and I know you were taught that Assumption. I have a good girlfriend who graduated from Sacred Heart and lives in Atlanta. She's the same way. There's something about the soil in these all-women schools that makes you grow into this beautiful, confident woman.
So many things to be proud of there. Ladies, thank you so very much.
And don't forget, you can donate to Prez's tuition assistance program. That information will be scrolling along the bottom of your screen throughout the show.
And don't forget to join Claudia and Monica right back here at 1 o'clock this afternoon as they present the 2021 Presentation Tower Awards.